Welcome. To Arcade Audio.
Without any further ado, please put your hands together for Johnny Spencer Dilettante Ball! No, you can't cross that yellow line. We're versus.
This is your side of the apartment?
Yeah.
You know, I had someone tell me the intro song was too long once.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why they said that.
Hello, ladies and germs. Welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click random article?
And we talk about it.
Yeah, we do.
You know, I was looking at the lineup today, and I saw that we got a 15-minute slot, and I was like, nice.
Yeah, I said that's smart. We do not have 30 minutes worth of banter.
No.
I think we just burned through it all.
Yeah, so anyway, thanks for coming to Pod Slam. We've been Dilettante Ball.
Do we have anything we can talk about? Did you go on any trips? Did you give me any gifts or anything?
You can have this thing.
Oh, thanks. What is this? It's an action figure of, Conan the Barbarian, I think. And he's, it's Stevie
Nicks.
It's little Stevie Nicks. It's a little Stevie Nicks from the Rumors album. Okay, let's do a,
Do you want to do it?
let's do a podcast.
Podcast, okay.
Okay.
Could we please have a random article from wikipedia.org?
This is,
Vasil Vetsev. Okay, born 21 January 1974, is a Bulgarian gymnast. He competed in the, I'm sorry?
I'm going to say 1898
Yeah.
Olympics. So he traveled 120 years in the past.
In the 1996 Summer Olympics and the 2000 Summer Olympics. You know, speaking of the 1996 Summer Olympics and the 1996 Summer Olympics mascot, Izzy
from Atlanta.
have I told you this? We went to the Brown Elephant recently.
Who's we?
The thrift store. My wife and
nice.
and there was a basket that was literally just full of Izzy enamel pins.
You did tell me about this, yeah.
Okay.
And I was wondering, are they worth money?
I don't think so.
It can't be.
No.
My dad, I remember being a kid, and he had a bunch of 1998 Nagano, Japan Winter Olympics pins.
Okay.
And he gave me an impression that they were worth something. And I think he's wrong. Is your dad one of those kinds of dads that just gets into things like, this is going to be like Beanie Babies or something like that?
Okay, so my dad used to do pest control.
Okay. What happened?
So he got super into bugs.
Okay.
But I think that sometimes he would barter with customers, so they'd be like,
I'll kill 20 bugs if you give me a sandwich.
Exactly. So one time he got a bunch of exercise equipment from someone that sat in our garage unassembled for a long time.
Okay.
Another time he got a full dark room set up.
What do you mean a full dark room setup? There's cork everywhere.
All of the material that you would need to develop photos, all of the...
A dark room. I heard dart.
A dart room setup. So all
He's
the
getting into pub games.
Yeah.
A dark room setup.
Which
So
again, never used.
So he's got a bunch of chemicals just sitting around?
Yeah, so wouldn't it be cool if we could develop our own photos? And I was like, I guess, but why? There's an Eckerd's down the road.
An Eckerd's. That feels like a really dad thing to do, right?
Yeah.
No, we're going to save a bunch of money developing our own photos. I'm tired of going to the big camera.
And then another time he got a model train set.
My dad was big into model trains.
And he was like, we're going to set this up in the garage. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, a permanent one.
He put a big piece of plywood on hinges.
Yeah, yes. My dad did the same thing.
Hold on, what's your dad's name?
My dad's name is John O'Mara.
So you would fold it down, and then it had the nice the fake grass and all the trees and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we maybe ran it 3 times. And I was like, okay, neat.
Run it backwards now? I don't know.
Yeah.
What we did, so it was for Christmas. It wasn't a permanent thing. And so he had a big plywood board that he cut in half, and there's a circle in the middle he took out so he could put it around the Christmas tree. So every year we break it out a week or two early, and we put more stuff on
fun.
It was
so
really
every
cool.
year you add a new house to the little village.
Exactly. Yeah. So we had we had rows that we painted, and there was a little KFC, and a little Burger King probably. I don't know.
We had at my grandparents' house. We had a train around the tree, but it was like just the train.
What scale we talking?
Well, I feel like there's I don't know what the specific scale is, but there's like the Christmas train sort of. They're all like the same.
You mean the
kind of
Polar
size.
Express?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know. They're like the engine, the locomotive was. I'll show you the size.
Too big. HO scale or die.
I know.
That's the only scale. Any other scale is bogus. You heard it here first.
How many other scale model train?
N.
Okay.
There's a few more.
Yeah.
I don't even know I don't know why they're called what they're called. I
you
think they're
know-
named after periodic elements.
Do you know what so what's HO?
Hydrogen.
Okay. Do you know what the sort of like is HO like 1/16 scale? Is it 1?
I don't know. I should know. The problem was I got a little bit into. It's the kind of thing where like you get into like what your dad's into, even though you hate his guts.
Sure.
You know that thing?
Yeah.
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 So I love Pulp Fiction.
I got really into keeping trash in my garage.
Yeah. Did your parents have any weird quirks other than collecting?
Aside from the darkroom thing.
Aside from the dark room thing.
No.
My parents got divorced. I think. I'm not sure. When I was in college
Okay,
and they
my-
moved to Wyoming, and so I was like, well, out of sight, out of mind, you know what I'm
Sure.
saying? And then they got separated or divorced or something, and then my mom sent me a letter recently, and she said, we're back together. I said, well, good, that's crazy. You did what? And then you did what? And now they live back in Florida.
Oh. So it's like when we live in Florida, we're married.
And when we go to Wyoming,
anything goes.
Yeah, exactly. What happens in Wyoming stays in Wyoming.
My mom got really into Slim Fast for a minute.
Slim Fast.
Yeah, so I can remember like all the time she'd get the powder. I thought the powder smelled really good.
Did it? Or did you just think that?
What? Who's to say? And that's it. She's
Is
got
Slim
really-
Fast just shakes? There's not like a whole Nutrisystem?
No, it's a shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch.
Am I thinking of Nutrisystem?
I don't know.
Okay. Have you ever done that? Weight Watchers points or anything? You used to be a bigger child.
Sure. No, I didn't. I just stopped drinking soda.
That's all you did?
Yeah.
You lost a lot of weight, right?
I drank a lot of soda.
You drank your body weight in soda.
Yeah. So every day I would get twice as heavy.
Yes, that checks out. That is the math on that one. How much soda how heavy can a man be? And still be a living man? What's the Guinness record say? Can you break 4 digits?
Yes.
Just by standing up properly.
Wait,
you
break
your-
4 digits?
Yeah.
So like,
I'm talking 1,000 plus.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Who's the heaviest man?
I don't know.
Who's the heaviest woman?
I don't know. We should set them up.
Would they have? Oh, because then their child would be huge, and that's what it is. You gotta keep the lineage pure, like kings from England, right? Because Henry VIII was fat as fuck. I'm gonna just put a jar in the swear word.
Is there like, so there's this thing where it's like giants couldn't exist because their bones couldn't support such a large man.
Okay.
Is there like just a weight that you couldn't like be over? You know what I mean?
Where your body would collapse in on itself.
Yeah, sure.
Boy. Well, then what if you just lived underwater?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you couldn't live underwater because the pressure would be even more. You'd have to live.
Shit,
you'd have to
you're
live right on top
you
of
have to
water.
live on a mountain.
Okay.
You could be like a Tibetan monk or something. How fat do those guys? They're not fat at all.
So I guess
they're misusing their geography. They should all live underwater.
what's the heaviest?
what you're saying?
What's the heaviest mass at sea level that the human body can attain? Is my real question.
And still be functional, or can you just lay there?
And you
have to be able to walk
You
to the
have
beach.
to. No, you have to serve. You have to be alive.
You have to be alive.
Yes.
Freak, man. 1,200?
I feel like it's a lot higher.
I think so too. All right. Smell you later. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Keep it going for Dilettante Bow, baby.
Well, I'm Terry Goofy, and this is Fresh Yahoo!
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.